Courage is not about being loud. It is about speaking even when your voice trembles. The girl who spoke to the wind. In a small, cheerful village lived a girl named Tara. She had bright eyes, curious thoughts, and dreams bigger than the sky. But there was one problem. Tara was afraid to speak. Whenever she tried to answer in class, her heart would beat so loudly that she thought everyone could hear it. Her hands would shake, her throat would feel tight, and her words would disappear. Other children laughed loudly and spoke confidently. Tara stayed quiet. She began to believe that maybe her voice was not important. Every evening, Tara climbed a small hill near her house and sat there watching the sunset. One day, feeling especially sad, she whispered into the air, "I wish I was brave." A gentle breeze touched her face. Then she heard a soft voice. "Why do you think you are not brave?" Tara looked around. There was no one, only the wind moving through the trees. "My voice shakes," she said softly. "People might laugh." The wind rustled the leaves and replied, "Do you know something? I was once just a tiny breeze. No one noticed me. I was afraid to move even a single leaf." Tara listened carefully. "But I kept blowing," said the wind, "even when I was soft, even when I was unsure. One day I moved a leaf, then a branch, then the trees. And now, when I blow, the whole forest listens." Tara thought about that all night. The next day at school, when the teacher asked a question, Tara's heart started racing again. She wanted to stay quiet. That felt safe. But she remembered the wind. Slowly, she raised her hand. Her voice trembled as she answered. It was not loud, it was not perfect, but it was heard. Some children turned and looked at her. No one laughed. The next day, she spoke again, and the next. Her voice did not suddenly become powerful, but something inside her changed. She was no longer fighting her fear. She was walking with it. One afternoon in the playground, Tara saw a boy being teased by others. Everyone else watched silently. Tara felt that same old fear rising in her chest. Her voice would shake again, but she stepped forward. "Stop," she said. It was not a shout. It was not a scream. But it was enough. The teasing stopped. The boy looked at her with grateful eyes. That evening, Tara went back to the hill. The wind blew gently around her. "You see," it whispered, "you were never weak. You only needed practice." Years later, Tara became someone who spoke in front of many people. When they asked her how she became so confident, she would smile and say, "I started as a whisper." And somewhere, in the trees, the wind would proudly agree.